So in this little jingle, I talk about being single, but hey, I'm okay. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. It's New Comic Book Day. Her music is ridiculous, it's really loud, and it's the one I hate. Why does she play the good stuff really quietly and this really loud? Don't get it. Andrew's in today. He's helping me out and he's processing some comics for me while I try and process some N64 and SNES stuff. I still haven't had an email back from Gary. And so yeah. So two lovely girls came in today filming from Holland. They're like through uni or college or something. They've come to film some stuff and they are filming comic book shops, and they asked if they could film my shop as part of the project. And they were so nice, and I was like, where are you from Holland? And she went, by Amsterdam. And I was like, oh, I've been to Amsterdam. And I was like, I was by Haarlem, which is like out of the city centre. And they were like, oh, my school's there. And I was like, oh my god, I love your place. And I was saying how much I missed it and how lovely they were, and it was really nice. And it was really nice that like someone like that isn't from England could come from a different country, and because I've been so fortunate enough to go to a couple of places this year, it was amazing that I could connect with them on that. I was like, oh, I know your place. It's awesome. So it was really nice. But yeah, they were really lovely and they filmed some stuff, and then we had a bit of a chat and they interviewed me. I didn't get a business card off them, probably should have done that. Huh? So yeah. But yeah, it's kind of cool. So just kind of pricing up a lot of graphic novels that we traded in already today. And I'm hungry, I want food. Let's get food! Literally the most depressing thing has ever happened to me on a dating website just then. I logged back into Puff and someone messaged me saying, you back? Ouch! One of the fellow people who work in Quiggins, his girlfriend writes, I can't remember what it's called, but it's effectively like go and to see, I can't remember what it's called. But do you know the episode of South Park where they write their own book and you have to get like a bucket to throw open when you read it? That's kind of like her. She writes disgusting stuff. And she commented saying, if you can get me these Cocoa Pebbles or something like that, there's cereal you can't get here, when in America, there's a free book in it for you. And I have been so intrigued by her work that I was like, yes, this is happening. So I have gotten the My Lovely Wife Perverted Fantasy. And I cannot wait to read it. I have been told that Danny's mum, the author, or Sharky's mum, the boyfriend, one of their parents could only manage 1 page a day. It was that bad. So I'm intrigued. Ilans here!
Hey, alright.
We're out for food and we're gonna hang out and have a lovely time. Aren't we?
Yes.
Yay!
Looking forward to this.
Woo!
I haven't seen you since, well, hardly seen you since I got back from America, so I'm getting to hear everything now.
Oh god, yeah. There's even so much more gone on now, so like, oh my gosh.
Yay.
And we're off to Ed's Diner. Because this is America for us.
Yeah, well, but it's for me. Anyway.
Can't ruin the dream, he said. I'm not allowed to say any different. No 20p. We got a personal jukebox. Oh, our free 20p won't go in. Maybe it's a... How...
I think in general the machine won't work. That. Oh, that's why. I think somebody's jammed the coin in there.
Oh no.
No! No!
Ilans had to go to another booth. I am so full. I could be not eating this because I'm full.
Thankfully, wine, which
That
we
wine,
have
that doesn't take, that's for a second stomach.
Yes.
There's a dessert stomach and a wine
It's
stomach.
the parable of the stones and the glass. So you can fill your stomach on food, but there's always room for wine.
Always.
Always.
Always. And cheese.
And cheese. Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
Of course you are.
Matt lands now. I've already got my comfies on his table working, and Alana has the slowest internet in the world.
It's Because of the... I got no excuse.
You got no excuse. This is terrible. This is awful. A 4-minute video is taking 2 hours to upload. It's a good job I already pre-uploaded one of my videos.
If it comes down to it, we can just go to my art studio next door and just log on there. Because their internet connection is much faster. And you can see where I work. One of the 2 places I work.
I thought you worked in the Baltic Triangle.
I have 2 studios. I have one studio for my professional work for clients, and I have another studio where I just do shit for me.
Ooh, get me! I have 2 studios. That's you. That's what you sound like.
Yeah, look at me. I have 3 YouTube channels and a shop. I get flown out to America.
You know YouTube channels are free, right? You can make as many as you want.
But you have more than 8 followers, so you're putting an effort behind each one of them.
Which I don't. So we've just watched about 2 or 3 episodes. 2 episodes. What? I can't remember. 2 episodes of Orange is the New Black, and it was amazing. And then we just kind of started comparing it to Community somehow, very often. And so now we're gonna watch the Dungeons and Dragons episode of Community because it's amazing, while eating magnums and drinking wine. That's a good night. So Ilan's girlfriend came around before, and I finally got to meet her, and she is so nice. Like, so, you know when you meet these people in life and you just go, I want to be you, I've only known you for 5 years. I am like the dog out of Up, and it was like, I have only met you just now, but I know I love you. But yeah, she only came in for a flying visit, so Ilan's walking her home now, and yeah, so I thought I'd say goodnight now while I can. I'm just watching YouTube, waiting for Ilan to come back. I won't lie, it was a little bit hard watching a couple cuddle up on the couch, and I don't have that anymore, but it's okay, it's okay. Some of the best times of my life have been when I'm single, and I have to accept that everyone else can still be in a relationship, so I'm okay with it. I'm fine, I'm all good. This, I feel like with that light just there that you can't see, I'm under interrogation, so I'm gonna move. But yeah, so yeah, that's better. It's the exact same. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to bed now and call it a night, and thank you so much for watching, and I love you. I love y'all. I miss America. I still miss America so much. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Okay, before I go, I'm gonna admit I'm gonna cheat today. I haven't done a good deed. I haven't done a single good deed today, and I feel kind of bad. I did buy Andrew his lunch because he was volunteering in the shop, but I won't count that. So Ilan is going to be my good deed for the day.
Okay.
Ilan bought my food and bought the wine because now that everyone knows that I'm single, I got upset today. Today was the first day I got upset, and Ilan cheered me up, and he took me for burgers and wine, and we've been laughing at YouTube videos, and Ilan did a good thing. So Ilan's my good deed for the day. Thank you, Ilan.